It's always difficult to say what we do in a short answer, but I guess the short answer is that whenever it involves the deliberate destruction of innocent human life, we're there trying to stop it. We really have the truth on our side. We just need to make sure people know the truth. So education is a big part of what we do. One way we educate is through media, such as radio, TV, and print. Another way we educate is by sending out regular newsletters in both print and email versions. We educate through our website, and we also have a strong presence on social media like Facebook and Twitter. We're involved in panel discussions and make presentations to churches, organizations, and schools, and we bring in speakers to respond to current topics. And we're a community resource for people that are looking for pro-life doctors, for example, or those looking to support companies that are pro-life, or even to know what charities are involved in anti-life causes.
So young people really have a vital role in changing culture. They have a vital role in bringing our culture back to respecting life. Our youth outreach gives them the opportunity to fully realize that role and helps them to better understand the issues. We try not only to educate young people, but especially to get them actively involved in the pro-life movement. We hold special youth events such as our pro-life boot camp. We never miss an opportunity to educate students in their classrooms or even outside their classrooms. We pique the interest of this up-and-coming generation through contests and scholarships. And we support pro-life youth groups in our schools and churches.
We've been advocating for life in this community since 1972, and that makes us one of the oldest pro-life organizations in the country. Through all that time and effort, we've been able to earn the respect of the community, and that has really given us a lot of influence in this community as well. We work with Indiana Right to Life and other Right to Life groups to introduce state legislation that helps protect women and that helps place reasonable restrictions on abortion providers. And every election, we're out there encouraging people to vote for candidates who are genuinely pro-life. We send a survey to every candidate and then publish their responses so pro-life voters can make informed choices. We also advocate for adoption, a choice that many women never even consider because it isn't always presented to them as an option.
Everything we do is rooted in love, compassion, and a sincere desire to help those in need. But we're also not afraid to stand firm, to reach out, and when we have to rally the troops. In our society, it's not enough to simply have laws on the books. These laws have to be understood and they have to be enforced. We keep tabs on the abortion business here in our local community to ensure that they are following the law. The work that we do here isn't always about protesting, but when we have to, we will protest.
I think it's easy for most of us to recognize the obvious victims of abortion, the unborn children, but unless you're on the front lines, you often don't see the other victims, the mothers, the fathers, the families whose lives can be destroyed. That's why our sidewalk outreach is so important, because it lets women know that people care. It's about reaching hearts and minds. It's about helping women know that they have options and getting them the help, the tangible help that they really need in this time of crisis. We train counselors to be there on the sidewalk to meet people where they are. And of course, we also have our long-standing billboard campaign, which is specifically designed to reach the woman en route to the abortion facility. This campaign is now reinforced through television spots and other media. We also reach out to post-abortive women and men, referring them to counseling that will help them heal and help them experience God's love and forgiveness.
We're an interfaith organization, and we realize that faith and prayer are a very important part of what we do. No matter how much we try, no matter how hard we work, we won't accomplish anything without the power of prayer. We hold an annual prayer dinner, an annual life chain, a Mother's Day vigil, and a church flower sale on Mother's Day. We also promote prayerful participation in the 40 Days for Life campaigns. And prayer witnesses are a vital part of our sidewalk outreach. And we'll only win this battle if it's God's will.